You ever felt like sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees? Well, that was definitely my experience living here in Houston, where I moved 7 years ago. And I moved here because of one very good friend and the business opportunities that she was willing to help me in getting my business started. And that's true, she did help me with that. And it's true, I have built several businesses here, but they only seem to get to a certain level and then they cap out or they stall or something. They just never get beyond a certain point. When I discovered Robert Brown, he began to explain why, or at least his theory of why, and it had a lot to do with living close to my Saturn line and right on my Chiron line. I did not know what Chiron was. I didn't know what a Chiron line did. And frankly, I didn't want to admit that what was going on in my life was based on some woo-woo thing like an astrological Chiron line. Well, it's been 7 years now, and I can't deny the fact that I work really, really hard, and my businesses have never gotten past a certain point. It's become really clear to me that it's time for me to go somewhere else. Robert's been saying all along, why don't you move somewhere like Denver, where you'll be on your sun line, and a sun line is where you shine, where people can find you, they get you, they understand you. Oh, and by the way, Denver's also on your moon line. Sun and moon crossing. That's balanced emotional. It's almost like it couldn't get better than that. Locational astrology or astrocartography is often thought of as not an essential. You know, it's an elective. We don't really need to have that. But the truth is, what I'm finding out is it's pretty darn important to know whether where you're living on the planet is where it's best for you to be living on the planet. And Robert Brown is an expert at helping you find out where on the planet is best for you to be residing and working and having relationships and for your health. It's something he loves to do, and it's something he's very, very good at. Here's the deal though, don't call Robert if you don't want to hear the truth. If you're not ready to hear the truth, call somebody else. Robert speaks the truth, and it may not always be easy to hear, but at least he's direct about it. There's no beating around the bush, and I got to tell you, from year to year to year, he's consistent. So it's my pleasure to say these words for Robert, because frankly, I think anybody who doesn't find out where on the planet is their best place to live, you're wasting your time. Call Robert.